Hello. It is the final full-sized mission of the game to be mastered. And before we start, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and hopefully enjoying this series. It really has been the most fun I've had doing anything speedrunning adjacent in a long time, which is also why I intend to keep going, even with all the maps mastered soon. There's still so much stuff that I can do and want to do. I haven't even touched the bonus missions or ICA facility stuff, and still loads of challenges to complete. If you look at these challenge completion rates in these maps, I could and might very well go for a round 2 of wrapping up everything. But we'll see if that happens immediately or after a little bit of time. I have like 1,000 Hitman related ideas that I want to look into, so we'll see which ones I get to first. But anyway, today, MENDOZA. For the opening route of this, I'm just gonna bring in a remote explosive and that'll be good enough. Let's do this. Right away, I'm just gonna set off an explosion, which makes Tamara here running to a hiding place instead of following her usual route, which would take her to a place that I couldn't see, as I intend to snipe her from the level's intended sniper's nest, even, only one of them. There are challenges for stealing a sniper rifle from there and using that sniper rifle from that location to kill both targets. I'm taking this specific route to get there, as I do need to complete the challenge for discovering all the locations in MENDOZA, and I otherwise would never come into this tunnel, for instance. Action XP is going to be a very important thing this time around. Usually I get 4,000 points just by killing targets, discovering locations, opening doors, that sort of thing. This time I need 5,000 points, so I'm actually gonna go out of my way every now and then and just like grab disguises for those extra 25 points, because we are very tight on points in MENDOZA. Also swapping to this outfit, stealing the rifle. Let's see, right over there, and target number 2 right over there. And then we can replan immediately with a better starting location. Now I'll switch to the newly unlocked parking lot starting location and replace my remote explosive with some poison. I don't plan on using the poison right now, but I need to get rid of that explosive as it's illegal, and I will need poison later on. At the parking lot, we have Yates' lawyer over there. I'm gonna distract him into coming near these bushes, so I can take his outfit as well as some papers he's carrying. Hello, sir. I'm also gonna leave my pistol behind, as I won't be needing it right now, and I will be getting frisked in a second. As even if I could get past these guys without the frisk, the area behind them is a trespassing zone until the frisk is complete, and that would be very inconvenient.
This'll just take a second, man.
Also, the mansion grounds are another trespassing zone, which will disappear once I talk to the guard at the gate here. And again, if I try to walk past him before he's done talking, the trespassing zone persists, and he's gonna get really upset with me.
Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, right this way, Mr. Ford.
Huh?
There we go. And now that I'm free to move around the mansion grounds, I'm gonna go talk to Yates, inform him that the lawyer is in the house. Upstairs there is a calendar. I wanna grab that just because it's a hint for a safe combination later on. Talk to Yates.
Right here.
And head into the bathroom just because there's a ladder to the attic, and I just want to discover the attic. There we go, that's all I wanted to do here. I'm also picking up some keys and such. But yeah, that calendar is really not important right now, but later on when I do unlock that safe, do know that that is how the combination is found. Let's set up shop and peek outside to discover the backyard. Talk to Yates as soon as possible, and then I leave because I don't have to be in the room to have a talk.
All right, you're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our...
While the conversation is going on, I'll steal a banana and throw it into a fireplace.
Experience taught her to seek justice outside the
Or a
system.
banana blazer.
Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
No, just your involvement in the 1%.
Now, when Yates gets close to that pen, I'm gonna make a save, because I need to get a couple of kills here.
That might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated
Save,
in his...
and get Pencil Pusher. Before I load, I'm actually gonna go to the party area, as I need to get the chef outfit at some point, and this is sadly the best time I could work around, as the chef outfit is quite difficult to get cleanly. If there's something I don't know, please inform me,
Okay.
because I don't feel like this is a very smart way to get the chef outfit, but hey, you know what? It works. I would like to not... Thank you. You wouldn't let me grab the outfit because I was fake surrendering. Now we load. The second kill I go for is shredding Yates' body in the garden shredder. I think it's a pretty dumb challenge. I feel like the shredding thing would pair really well with killing him with the pen and then hiding his body, but he has to be alive for the shredding kill to count, which kind of defeats the purpose. Either way, there he goes. And replan. Well, I didn't actually have to replan. I already have everything I need for the next section, so we'd have just restarted, but here we are. This next section is a big one, because we're going to be doing the wine tour. First, I need some sort of outfit to even get me close to the grapes. More importantly, to get me close to the chief winemaker, who I'm going to be shooting from over here. There we go. It's going to take a while before his guards check out where the shot came from. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go grab some grapes, as there is a challenge for harvesting some. Thank you very much. And by now the guard should be about to leave. Yep, there they go. Which means I can grab the winemaker outfit. Thank you. And with this outfit, the tour mission story has been triggered, and Tamara and Diana and the third guy are walking this way now. It's still gonna take a while, so I can do other stuff while I wait. Such as sabotage everything. Throw a coin over there so this guy checks it out. Then sabotage the pumps. For the most useless mission story in the game, it just makes Yates come into this area, which accomplishes nothing. Gladden this fella. And now there's wine all over the place. Another thing to do while wait, I'm gonna run through the fields a bit to discover some areas. Most notably, I have to get all the way to this shed place thing to discover that. Next challenge is to make somebody slip into some grapes, which is another reason why I harvested some. We have a lone guy talking on the phone over here. I'm just gonna place some grapes near him and he's gonna wander onto them eventually. Yo, check those out. You should see a challenge pop up. Sometime soon. Oh, that didn't take long. Anyway, there is a challenge for scanning 7 barcodes scattered around the villa. We'll start with this one. And grab a couple of more while we're waiting. you fortunately don't have to do this in one go. So I'm just going to do 3 barcodes now, and the remaining 4 later on. Second one right there. And let's see, where are we? Okay, excellent. The guests are approaching the start of the wine tour.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the constant.
Nice. Now I'll just wait for them, and I'll do the most boring mission story in this level. It takes so long, and I'm really sad that I have to do it because there are not enough challenges in this mission to do anything truly interesting, and there are a lot of points riding on this mission story. Yeah. Notably, I am not actually going for Chameleon challenge in this, which may be a surprise, because one of the disguises is 47 suit with gloves, which unlocks after a long mission story. That takes 10 minutes.
Chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide.
You could use the one you have if you complete 9 elusive targets, but I haven't done that, so that's out of the question. Anyway, I'll make a save as soon as I can tell them more about this area. There we go. And I won't actually tell them more, I'll just run up here. I'm trying to manipulate them to run as much as possible, and I'm doing that by standing in specific places and not talking about specific things. Alright, walk a bit closer to Tamara so I can knock you out and throw you into the Grape Crusher. Thank you very much, goodbye. And then we load to that save I just made. Next up is locking Tamara into freezer. Once again, I'm standing in a specific spot so they actually run instead of walk. And now they're so close that it doesn't matter. This kill actually, or the challenge unlocks before the kill happens, which is quite nice. Saves me a bit of time. And while not necessary, I'm gonna be grabbing Rick Black's outfit here, just for the extra 25 points. And load. This time we'll electrocute Tamara. I previously grabbed a fuse from the desk over there. It goes here. Power goes up. And currently nothing is happening, because I haven't sabotaged the wires yet. I'll be doing that shortly. But first I'm gonna hide somebody in the fermentation tank. This is the unlucky person going in. I have been spotted, that's fine, because I just need to do that. To unlock Firebrand, and we load again to the same place. This time I'll actually complete the tour. While 47 is talking, I'm gonna go grab a disguise, discover a couple of areas, and, well, eventually get the challenge for actually explaining the wine production to them. You only have to do 3 areas to get that challenge. You don't have to explain, like, the crusher or the freezer, just the main rooms themselves. It's also important that you don't interrupt 47 by talking about the next area before he's done talking about the previous area, and you can't start talking until the targets are close enough. So I'm just waiting for them to walk close and for 47 to shut up. Come along.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine.
Anyway, the reason why I did all that is so I can get the double kill poisoning challenge, which is done by first enabling the ventilation from this place.
High above our heads. So, unless you're the sparrow, don't get any ideas.
And then poisoning the system downstairs. Let's see. Why are you... Okay, don't walk away. Yeah, thank you for not walking away. This mission story is extremely fragile, so I'm glad they're actually all going in the right place. And they should all be in the room in a second. Just gotta wait for Yates to step in. poison the system, and turn it on. And secondary fermentation, tasteless, traceless. Diana also died, but that's okay. We're gonna replan anyway. Next up is the microphone kill. For that, we'll switch the starting location to the tasting room, bring in some emetic poison, and bring in the big one. The first step in getting the microphone kill is to light up the fire pit in the main party area, as that makes Don Yates come downstairs to have a speech. And that is why I brought the big one, as throwing it into the fire pit lights it on fire. You could also just shoot the edge of it with a gun, cause a spark, but that is a tiny bit suspicious for my liking in this instance. While Yates is heading this way, I'm gonna go grab some wine from this closet. So I need some Pinot Noir, however you pronounce that, to serve to Tamara.
Careful now, my friend.
There is a challenge for poisoning her wine, an assassination challenge specifically, but you don't actually have to assassinate her with the wine, which is why I'm using an emetic. The challenge triggers much sooner than she actually
May I present
drinks.
House Cabernet Sauvignon? Excuse me. You should try this. It really is to die for. Yes, ma'am. I managed to find.
I also can't move from this position until she has a sip.
Inspired by wines from the Arab
Unlike Berlin, where I could move, but it would cancel the drinking, here I just cannot exit.
and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass.
And I can finally go. I'll head to the movie theater where there is the microphone I need to replace the old microphone with. Also to discover the movie theater, as I haven't been here before. It's fine if I get spotted, those guys won't follow me. See, Tamara is feeling well, that's good. And once I replace the microphone and turn up the voltage, this mission is basically on a timer. Or well, this route is basically on a timer.
Good to see you.
There we go. Now we're basically just waiting for Yates to die.
Probably Bronson. How is she 15 pounds?
And while waiting for that, we're gonna go drown Tamara in the toilet. And also grab a couple of other bottles of wine. As you can see, I'm doing estate wines, which is picking up 3 bottles of different wines. And since I already got the rarest one, I can just grab these 2 to finish up the challenge.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time.
Another thing I'll do while I wait for Yates
How am I gonna tell my dad?
Yates to die is I'm gonna go scan some more QR codes, and at the end I will grab the Herald outfit. Thank you. We got a QR code over there, around the corner. This is gonna be number 4.
Recall the name of the artisan who designed that bespoke reclaimed wood dining table. Serenity's been asking.
And number 5 is by the staircase.
Hello there.
And now I'm just gonna go next to a Herald and wait for Yates to die.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure.
The disintegrate.
There we go. Let's replan. For the next segment, I'll switch starting location to the shrine and just bring a lockpick as an item. That's all I need. From this starting location, I'm gonna unlock every shortcut on the map, starting from the back door this way. After that, the plan is to go for the double proxy kill, which is going to involve killing Yates by having his wife kill him, and then dealing with Tamara by having the sniper team take her out. Anyway, the only item I brought with me is the lockpick, and it is just for this door. since I won't be doing any killing myself, I really don't need much equipment. Discover the locker room and get some extra points with the wetsuit. And then immediately switch to something more appropriate. Become mercenary. In the basement there is a safe. The combination is 2006 as hinted by the calendar I picked up previously. And the contents are something that I need to give to Yates's wife. Before I do that, there are 2 shortcuts in this room. I do want to unlock both of them. And the second one I actually do use immediately as well. There we go. In through the window, and I'm gonna hand those papers to Yates's wife, which will eventually lead to her killing him by pushing him off the balcony. And once again, I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff just for extra points.
Senora Yates, I found this. Patrolling. It's about your husband. You might want to take a look.
I'm glad Yates doesn't care about this.
Thank you.
And I'm out. Sadly, it seems like the kill is pretty inconsistent as far as timing goes. Sometimes Yates ends up getting killed at like 5-minute mark, sometimes at 6-minute mark, so I'm just gonna hope that this turns out quick. And in the meantime set up the sniper kill for Tamara, which involves becoming a gaucho. And picking up an earpiece from behind this truck.
I don't want to piss off someone.
Falcon, I have a target request.
Scanning target, which is the watermelon, not the gaucho, as it may have looked like.
Now, over.
I see it. Standing by for kill order. Over.
Take the shot.
Alright, we have destroyed a watermelon successfully. Now we gotta do the same thing with Tamara. But first, we got a QR code here. And one more QR code left, it's over there at the party. Next, I'll scan Tamara. She is not within the line of sight of the sniper team right now, but I do want to scan her. I'll get very close because this hitbox is very wonky.
Falcon, I have a confirmed security threat. This is no drill. Over.
I don't have a clear shot. Reposition target into line of sight. Over.
And while we wait, we're gonna do the great wine theft. Whoops, that's not how you unlock this door. Anyway, I'm sticking to the gaucho outfit because I need to be the gaucho to do the sniper mission story. Disable security doors. And I'm also gonna grab a dongle thingy that gives me access to the bottom of the area entrance. What do you call it? Some sort of tunnel. Didn't get spotted, that's nice. Had I been spotted, I would have just shot both of them. Anyway, going under by scanning this, now that I have the key. Or going below, rather.
Sorry, how can I help?
Unlock this by knowing the vintage year is 1945. Become a waiter real quick. You know what, I'm just gonna get a lot of points, even though it looks like my points are perfectly fine. And I should have no concern about reaching the 5,000 point limit that I need.
Target just reappeared. Confirm kill order. Over.
And now I gotta head back and confirm kill order, and soon, well, both of the targets are going to die as soon as I give the order and as soon as Yates gets pushed off the balcony. I'll attempt to manipulate Diana here so that she teleports to the dance floor after the kills. We'll see how that goes. Because I also intend to actually go to an exit in this playthrough.
I take it Edwards told you
Take the shot. Over.
And I can do that by looking down or away from Diana and not using instinct. Also gonna scan this final QR code. Yates is down. Let's see. Did Diana teleport? She did not teleport. I would really love it if she did.
Hey, I'll get you some help. Hello, sir.
Please teleport, Diana. I am looking down, and that supposedly helps.
Yeah. Hey.
Ah, she has teleported. Excellent. So we can exit, and I'm actually gonna tab out of the game to force the game to pause, because normally you can't pause during this cutscene, but if you tab out, it triggers this state where it really, really wants you to pause because you're not supposed to be in game anymore, and it's like a backup system for consoles or some garbage like that. I have normally disabled that with a mod, but here I want to pause, because by triggering this, I can get the challenge for one last tango without actually finishing the mission, and instead replanning and doing SASO. For Assault Assassin suit only, I for once am not gonna go for Sniper Assassin. Instead, I'll bring in a Fiber Wire, as I still haven't gotten Piano Man and Versatile Assassin, and I'll also bring in a Medic Gas Grenade. As for starting location, I'll go with Winery Viewpoint. Let's go. A lot is going to happen at the start. First, I'll throw my gas grenade at Tamar's guards, and then backtrack to this security checkpoint. I really should have discovered this at the very beginning of the run, but I kind of forgot, so here we are. We're doing it now. Then I'll head for this third guard, and leave my gun so he picks it up.
Wow.
Look, gun.
Okay.
Walk forward a bit to unlock the objectives. There we go. If I kill Tamara before those are on screen, it counts against Silent Assassin.
Really.
Fiber wire her, and hide the body over the ledge. And there's Piano Man and Versatile Assassin. And off you go. So, I have pretty much exhausted all the items I brought with me. So I gotta pick up a brick as a distraction item. What I'm going for here exactly are the mission-specific challenge of killing both targets with the fiber wire and exiting using the boat, and a new-ish challenge that can be done on any map, which is just Silent Assassin, suit only, fiber wire only, no knockouts, I believe, are the requirements for that. And I'm very happy I was able to integrate that into, well, any of these mastery routes. I really didn't think I would, especially since it doesn't give you any points, and points are very tight to begin with in these Hitman 3 missions. Anyway, distraction over there, so one of these guards opens the door for me.
Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
And at the moment you can see Yates is on the balcony talking to his wife. I'll be killing him over there in just a minute. The plan is to peekaboo him so that I almost let him detect me, but then move out of the way right before anything happens, which confuses him and interrupts this conversation, making the wife leave. Anyway, I haven't discovered this balcony yet, required for Discover Mendoza, and then the peekaboo.
Please consider her my representative.
Stand right about here. Watch as he almost sees me, and hide. Then I'm just gonna wait for the wife to leave before going in myself.
Well, back to my usual boring existence.
Would you like to run away? Getting behind him with the fiber wire is generally kind of difficult, so I'm just gonna let him try to escape instead. There we go. And then we just exit using the boat. That wraps up the final main mission of the game. I hope you've enjoyed this little journey I've been on, which is, at some point, I wouldn't say it at the end, but it's at some sort of checkpoint. And sorry for being kind of frazzled in this particular mission. It kind of broke my mind with how rough it sometimes is. Anyway, grab the boat key and exit the level. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, bye.